What's going on today, YouTube? This is your boy Troy. So today I am doing a little video on a review of the Polaris Slingshot. So I've had this Polaris Slingshot for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months now, and I gotta say I really enjoy it. I have a lot of fun in it. It's pretty quick for what it is. It's a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder motor. They were supposed to go in the Saturn Sky and Pontiac Solstice, and for the most part it's a very good motor. It has a 5-speed manual transmission. It goes 0 to 60 in I think 4.5-5 seconds, and I was surprised how fast this thing is, but your power to weight is a lot better than you would expect. So I paid like $13,000 for this car, motorcycle, bike, whatever you would like to call it. Some people say it's just a car. Some people say it's a motorcycle. It's registered in the state of Missouri as an autocycle. So I don't really care what people call it, because look at it. It's cool. That's all I like. It handles very, very well. In the corners, it's tight. There's no play in the steering. I gotta say that Polaris did a really good job on this. I've drove cars that get really squirrely. I've drove cars that the steering wheel is really loose. My daily driver is a Ford Focus. It's a pretty good car. But I wanted something fun, something safe for my kids to ride in, and I decided to go with a Polaris Slingshot. Now, this isn't something that you could really want to ride in the rain. You can ride it in the rain. It's not a big deal. Everything in it is waterproof. It just gets a little squirrely, really easy in the rain. I mean, there's only one wheel. It's rear wheel drive. It's a 5-speed. It hardly weighs 1,700 pounds, I think, and that's not really that much. So when you think about it, your power to weight ratio for a 4-cylinder that's 170 horse to something that weighs 1,700 pounds is really low. So you're going to be able to accelerate faster, move faster. I think it's probably like 350 horse, 400 maybe power to weight, and I'm very, very impressed with this vehicle. It comes factory with 18s in the front, 20s in the back. You can buy, this one is SL. You can buy the SLR, and the SLR is a lot nicer. You get, better Sparco seats, you get a Sparco steering wheel, Sparco shifter, and you get a touchscreen radio with navigation. So for your money, it's all about what you want to spend. I didn't want to spend 20 grand on a toy, because that's what this is a toy. But I bought the middle one. I enjoy the heck out of it. If you'd like to know anything, make sure to comment. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more videos, just tell me what you'd like to see. I'm going to start doing a lot more videos of car reviews and those kind of things, because that's kind of what I'm striving to go toward. I want my channel to be focused around cars, around the Midwest. So why not do video reviews of cars, events, all those kind of things, all in one channel that focuses really around cars. So for the most part, that's all you're going to see on my channel. I do always help other people. Ray, the entrepreneur, sent me this shirt, signed it. Comfortable shirt. Make sure to check him out. I'll put his link in the description below. And I can't think of anything else. I mean, if you guys want to know anything about my Slingshot, you tell me. I will let you know. It shifts very easy. The clutch is very nice. I've been asked a lot today, how fast does it go? I honestly don't know. I think online it says it goes 130, right around 130 mile an hour. Other than that I can think of, the radio is pretty good. It's not the greatest, of course. That's going to be an upgrade, is a radio. if I decide to keep it. I'm looking at other cars. I wanted a toy. For sure, this is a toy, but I'm wanting something to grow more on. So tell me, guys, what you guys think. Please give this a like and comment what you want to know, and stay tuned because I got a lot more videos coming. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the motor on the Polaris Slingshot. The motor is a 2.4 liter Ecotech 4-cylinder motor. GM had a lot of leftover motors from the Saturn Sky Pontiac Solstice, so they took that motor, paired up with Polaris, and started putting the motor in the Polaris. It runs phenomenal. It does have 173 horsepower. Other than that, I mean, there's not a whole lot to it. It's just a car motor. It runs good. It's a 5-speed transmission, and it shifts good. The easiest car to drive. So overall, the motor in this thing is pretty reliable to me. Next, we'll talk about the interior. So the interior on this thing, it's all waterproof. It's okay. I mean, the seats for an SL could be a little better, I guess, but they're average. They look like they would be hard and not comfortable, but for around town and whatnot, they're not bad. They got a little give. In the SL, it does come with a radio, so that's a plus. You get a radio, backup camera. You have these nice little black roll bars over the top that support 3 times the weight of the Slingshot. This model came with a windshield. It's an 11-inch windshield, and a windshield is a must. It helps a lot, keeps all the bugs off your face. Another thing to know is that this thing does have traction control. So you can turn that traction control off and have a blast and have nothing to worry about, because you're going to spin that tire. Even with traction control off, you spin that tire. So this is a fun little toy. I have no downfalls on this thing at all, except, the roofs for them are very, very expensive. Anybody can purchase a roof. They start out around $1,000 and go all the way up to $4,500. So keep that in mind when you look at one of these. Definitely get one with a roof before you buy it.